distance between him and us. It was booby trapped. My men were hunted down like pigs to the slaughter.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Screenstars. I'm here today to bring you my review for the 2022 action thriller The Most Dangerous Game, a film that is directed by Justin Lee and it stars Chris Tamburello, Casper Van Dien, Judd Nelson, Randy Chirac, Tom Berenger, Bruce Dern and Alyssa Dowling. Now, the film focuses on Chris Tamburello's character, Sanger, who is like on a boat with his father and some other people, including Bruce Dern and some others. The boat sinks, seemingly attacked or something, and they end up stranded on this island. The island is run by Casper Van Dien's character, Baron von Wolf, and this is set just after the Second World War, I think. Who does something quite unique on this island. He's a famed German hunter who was fed up basically of hunting wildlife. Nothing was giving him a challenge, so he decided to change his focus to humans, which then means that Chris Tamburello's character and others have to scamper around this island trying to escape the sight of Baron von Wolf. Right. What are my thoughts on The Most Dangerous Game? Well, this is probably one of the most remade concepts of all time. I don't know if this is a direct remake of the original, but if not, it's probably pretty damn close. I mean, it's this genre now of, these hunting films, hunting humans, is, it's slowly heading into zombie and shark territory, into overdone tropes sort of thing. It's being done to death, and it's very rare you see an original take on this concept, and this is no exception, unfortunately. Now, with the talent on board here in this film, you've got Judd Nelson. Okay, he's not exactly a Hollywood A-lister anymore, but he is a veteran actor. He knows what he's doing. You've got Tom Berenger. If you watch my channel and you see a lot of my content, I do review Tom Berenger films. He does quite a lot of low-budget films these days, but he's one of those actors that still seems to respect the process. So I always quite like seeing Tom Berenger in movies. So, and Bruce Dern. Bruce Dern is, again, a highly respected veteran actor. However, Bruce Dern's in this film all of 5 minutes. Judd Nelson's in this film maybe all of 10 minutes. And Tom Berenger's in this film maybe 15 minutes. Take from that whatever you will. You know what I mean? It just looks like names and faces to put on posters for me. The film essentially is this. You've got this guy, ex-soldier, Sanger, running around the island with this woman that he's trying to keep safe from the Casper Van Dien character, who's running around twirling his pantomime villain mustache and laughing maniacally, and also doesn't seem to be that great of a hunter. He just seems to really wander around the forests laughing, putting on a really terrible dodgy German accent and just waving his rifle around. He doesn't seem that great. Maybe he should have kept off the humans, I would suggest. And that is the movie. If you like these type of hunting human movies, basically this film being constantly churned out and remade in different ways. Someone should probably do a video on YouTube. I don't know if I would have the energy to do all the different remakes of this film. There's a lot different, and very few of them actually turn out to be of any enjoyment level at all. And this really is not really an exception. It's exactly what you expect. It's utterly, and I mean utterly and completely predictable. What you think this film is going to do, everything you expect to happen in this film happens. There's no surprises. There's no tension or excitement or real enjoyment here. And in actual fact, I I was quite looking forward to Tom Berenger turning up in this film. I was probably, I wouldn't say desperately disappointed, because by the time his character turns up, I already knew what kind of film this was. So it was just kind of gritting my teeth and getting through it almost at that point. But I thought it might have, spiked my interest a bit. But no, he's given nothing interesting to do. And you can tell he's given nothing interesting to do, because it does feel actually like a phoned-in performance by Tom Berenger, which is not often you see that from him. He does sometimes give decent performances in these low-budget films. He does quite a lot of westerns and stuff these days. So this is not a film to recommend, guys, if you're a fan of this genre. It's got a uncharismatic lead. It's got a really over-the-top pantomime villain. I mean, Casper Van Dien, say what you will about Casper Van Dien. He does a lot of low-budget films these days. I could take him or leave him. He's usually fairly watchable in everything that I've seen him in, and I've seen him in a few things these last couple of years because I review a lot of low-budget films. It's almost like he's thought, I'm going to have some fun with this role. No one's going to watch this film. I'm going to put on a dodgy German accent and run around the woods laughing maniacally. It's a really odd performance, and to be honest, it's probably the best thing about the film is Casper Van Dien's performance. It's so over the top and silly. I wish I could say the same about the film. If it actually was over the top and silly, you'd probably be a bit more enjoyment factor. As it is, it's pretty dull and very predictable, which is why I'm giving it a 4 out of 10. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the review. I'll be back with more content on the channel very soon.